I'm Mark, and this is a Garvagh update for Tuesday, the 6th of April. This is Holy Week in the church calendar, the week when Jesus went up to Jerusalem, ending with his death and resurrection at the other end of the week. Always a sign of hope for the Christian community. It is the Easter holidays, so no more schoolwork. Well, so what do? Remember to stay at home in order to protect the NHS and to save lives. And try out some of these ideas that we have in today's episode. Online, there are musicals played on Friday nights. In fact, over the weekend, we watched Joseph and his amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. It was quite weird, but fun at the same time. The Pharaoh was played as if he was Elvis. I'd never seen it before, so it was a bit weird. But it was a welcome distraction from everything that's happening, and a different musical each weekend. These are found each weekend on the YouTube channel The Show Must Go On. Some of you have been baking either bread, well done if you have been trying bread, buns, or like William here, some cake. William has been baking for quite a long time and baking gluten-free treats, which I have had the pleasure of sampling over the past few years when he came into the coffee shop. Here is his Victoria sponge.
Victoria gluten-free sponge. What a sponge. You've got your raspberry seeded jam, and you've got that lovely layer of whipped fresh cream. What a sponge. So beautiful. As you take one slice of it, you just want it to last forever.
I'm sure you'll agree that it looks exceedingly good. If any of you have any pictures of your culinary delights, do send them in and we'll give you a good shout out. Today is Tuesday, so here's Karen from Garvagh People's Forest with her nature look from the garden.
Hello everyone, this is Karen from Garvagh People's Forest Project. I am sitting here today behind my animal hide, aka my black dustbin. I have been sitting here for the last hour and have seen absolutely nothing but clouds and wind. So I've decided today to go cloud watching. All you need for this is blue sky and some clouds, a comfortable place to sit or lie, a rug if the ground is a little bit damp, or a lovely seat by the window to look out at the sky. So I'm lying down on my blanket, perfectly relaxed, looking up at the sky and trying to work out what the clouds look like high up into the blue sky. There could be two faces looking at each other, having a really interesting conversation. And possibly up there might be a dolphin plunging into the water. And around here could be two amazing, beautiful big arms about to give me a hug. Why don't you try? Go and find somewhere comfortable to lie, take a pillow, and just see what you can see and what magical world you can create in the sky above you. And so we're back behind the black bin. How did it go for you? Did you know that clouds are made up of water droplets? And if lots of water droplets come together in a big group, they make clouds. And the water has come from the rivers and lakes all around us. So here's two questions for you. Why are clouds white and some grey? Question number 2. One cloud can weigh hundreds of tons. So why do clouds not drop on our heads? So that's me for this week, everyone. And while I've been making this film, someone has left me this beautiful present on my doorstep. It's a stone painted with butterflies and flowers and a beautiful sun. And at the back, there are some fantastic worms that are going to go down into my grass and create some beautiful kind of oxygen and life in the soil. A massive thank you to Lacey Pinkerton, and hopefully next week my garden will be a little bit more full of life as a result of this stone. Goodbye everyone.
Thank you, Karen. Armoy, which is the other side of Ballymoney, they were meant to have their annual Easter egg hunt last weekend, but they came up with such a good idea. they encouraged people to cut an egg out of paper or card and to colour it in and display it on their window. When people were out for their daily exercise, they could hunt for eggs and count how many that they see while they're out walking. That's a great idea that you could do with your windows and encourage your community. Other things I've seen while I was out walking about was crosses on windows made out of tissue paper, and they kind of looked like stained glass. In fact, while I was in checking the Cornerstone this week, we made one just to show you. Very simply, we marked out the shape of a cross with masking tape, and then we used coloured tissue paper to stick in the middle. I actually used Pritt Stick. Don't tell Ruth, because she's the one you'll have to clean it up. I'm sure you'll notice that it is quite effective, and if you are going past the Cornerstone, give it a wee look. You may miss some of the children's Bible clubs that happen around Garvagh, but CEF, which is Child Evangelism Fellowship, have put together the usual Easter club, and then they've put it online, including a video, a resource book with memory verses and colouring in sheets, as well as name badges and invitations. It's available online at cefireland.com/Easter-online, and there'll be a link below. That's it for today. If you want to send in ideas, pictures, photos, video clips that will bring hope to us all, please do so. And if you do the Easter egg on the window or the cross, or even a bit of cloud watching, please let us know to encourage and to inspire us all. We finish with some more harp this week, this time played by Lucy, who is playing Trip to the Market. Thank you very much, Lucy. So stay safe, stay calm, and stay wise, and we'll see you later on in the week.